Another team in Florida made a move. Orlando Magic actually made a very intriguing trade, in my opinion. They got Desmond Bane. And what's the trade? They
Indiana
gave
guy.
up four unprotected first round picks, one first round pick swap, Cole Anthony, and KCP to get Desmond Bane. That's what the Magic gave up. That's a haul for Desmond Bane. I mean, that's about the same. That's a similar package to what the Rockets
Desmond
gave
Bane
up to
better
get
be putting
KD.
asses in seats, man. But that trade line, it. I mean, he's a good player, but that's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's an
That's a
overpay.
lot.
That's an overpay for sure. But I
That's
don't
an
know.
overpay we can agree on for sure.
I don't know. I think it's interesting
That's a
though
lot,
because the
bro.
Magic needed 3-point shooting. Like they shot the worst I don't know if you knew this. The Magic last year shot the worst 3-point percentage since the 2015-2016 Lakers last year.
Mm.
And they're getting one of the best catch and
And we
shoot
know who
3-point
was on that
shooters.
team, the 2015-16 Lakers. A bunch of nobodies.
I saw that team play in person. They were not good.
Nick Young, a young Jordan Clarkson, them the dudes we
D'Lo,
know. Hey, D'Lo, and then a bunch of dudes we don't know.
Jordan Hill.
Yeah, like man,
Yeah,
uh,
that team was bad. But that's how bad the Magic
who
shot from
was on
three.
like Jordy Meeks was on like his last.
Oh my God, was Jody Meeks still there?
Yeah, he was on his last.
That was who else was on that team?
Hey
God.
man,
I saw that team play in person and they scored like 80 against the Pacers. That was ugh.
we supposed to be practicing to get better, Mitch. Ain't doing shit for me.
Well,
Nick Young said nobody to work Garvey one on one.
oh, Carlos Boozer was on that team.
Yes. Booze. Oh, Jeremy Lin, was he on that team?
Yes, yes. Do you remember when he waved Kobe
Yes.
off?
That's that, bro. That's the video. Jeremy Lin, shoot it, shoot it. Talked right into that bullshit. Like,
Yes,
nah, bro.
yes, dude.
Kobe, bro. Kobe hated that team.
You
Hated
could
that
tell because
team.
you know when he went on Jimmy Kimmel's like, "Hey, they won a game while you weren't playing,"
Yes.
and he's like, "What do you think about this, Kobe?" And Kobe's like, he just looks at,
He just looks.
he
He just
says
looks.
nothing at all. He's like,
Nothing.
and then Jimmy's like, "That wouldn't have happened when you were there, right?" And Kobe's like,
Nothing, bro. No comment, bro. Why are we even playing around, bro? No comment. Nah, that. Nah.
But the
RP,
Magic
bro.
that's how bad the Magic shot from the 3-point line. The moral of
Yeah.
the story last year, they needed 3-point shooting. Desmond Bane
Absolutely.
he's a 40% 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
Like
And
he'll help them.
he locks up.
Yeah, he
So
can play defense. He can.
we'll see. We'll see. But that's a lot. That's a lot for that's like we about to get KD trade.
That's what I'm
that's
saying. That's like
that's a
almost the
lot.
same package, dang near. That pretty much the same. That's almost
No,
the
that
same, except
that
minus
is the
one
same.
pick, five
Right.
picks
Right.
instead of six.
Yep.
Like I don't know how you can even give that much up for a player who's. I don't think Desmond Bain. I don't even know if he's a star.
They're
Like,
I think they're gonna be trying to win in 3 to 5 years, and he's gonna be a piece that they know will help them win.
well, he's under contract for a while. He's under
Right.
contract for a minute.
But like that's a guy that like that's a solid one of the solid foundation guys that you can help build off of. Like we know we got a two-way player um that we can count on to play it every night, be healthy. 'Cause, I mean that's the thing right now, right? Like health. Like um
That's the
we know
thing with the
you
Magic, though. They struggled with health.
right.
Franz and Paulo got hurt,
Yeah,
which they were a
exactly.
top three seed in the East when
Exactly.
Paulo got hurt.
And then Paulo needs space too, so that's gonna help with spacing offensively and um yeah, bro. I mean, it is a lot, but who
Does that make
knows?
the Magic a contender in the East with it
Stop
being
it.
so wide open?
Stop it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
They're not gonna be able to beat y'all just because y'all have Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley. Like they're not gonna be able to beat whatever team the Miami Heat come up with. They're not gonna be able to beat them in a 7 game
Hmm,
series. Let's just be
interesting.
honest.
Hmm.
We could come back to that next year, but let's just be honest, bro. They're
So Matt, you don't think the Magic are any legit threat?
not right now. Not right now.
Would you take into a factor 2 playoffs ago them taking Cleveland 7 and them growing and hopefully being healthier?
No, it's Orlando, bro. No,
You
like
just
they're not even like that. Okay, I'll give you another team, the Pacers, and these aren't even teams that I expect in the next couple years to be 1, 2, or 3. These are teams that I said the Heat and the Pacers, 2 teams that I think are going to be middle of the pack, towards the bottom.
I think the Magic are a little bit better than middle of the pack. I think they're like lower, like top. They're like the lower half of the top
Are they
in
better
the
than the
East.
Pacers with the move without Tyrese next year?
Without Tyrese next year, maybe,
Maybe, right?
maybe it.
And the Pacers are
I'd
going to
probably
sit
say
in the
me.
middle of the
Yeah,
pack.
I'd probably say yes because I think Paula's going to take another leap. I think Wagner's going to take another leap. Jalen Suggs is coming back. Still got Anthony Black as well coming off the bench. I think they've got some pieces that are solid. And then you
We
got
got
Desmond
guys that
Bane.
X those guys out. And then we got Siakam, who's won a championship. So
Yeah, I just think the Magic are a young team, but like they're up and coming.
or the Pacers.
Yeah, you guys are young too. And you guys have proven that you guys can make the fun. I don't know. That's an interesting one. Who will be better? Pacers without Halliburton and the Magic. That's close.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my